What up, everybody? Welcome on back. We're getting ready to head into the last game of the day for Infamous versus ROOONS. We have ROOONS, unfortunately, walking away with that first game loss. Infamous trying to get a couple of their first wins of the event. Oh, my goodness. You are feeling close and frisky here.
Felt like I was like falling off the screen.
Are you trying to say you're hopping closer over and back onto the Infamous bandwagon?
Yeah,
or?
that would be good.
Okay.
It was really dark and lonely over there, this whole
Fair enough.
ROOONS thing.
Fair enough.
Didn't go so well.
But is there something for ROOONS fans out there to hold on to that they should go for maybe in this game to bring it back?
I think just keep trying to mix things up. You know, they last picked their 5, which is very rare, but, I mean, this is the best they've looked all day, this game, even though they ended up losing it. Just keep mixing it up. Try to, you know, make Infamous I don't know. You just got to mix it up.
Mix it up.
They seem pretty lost in what they need to do. I guess it's 3-0 for them today right now. 0-3. 0-3. Yeah, but
depends on how you look at it. Could be 3-0, you know.
They need to think of different ideas how to make a draft, and feels like they lack in-game leadership. What everyone needs to do, they're losing the lanes, and it slowly falls apart after it.
Yeah, agreed. I think you're right. Like, they do look lost on map. It feels like they're all just like playing. I know it sounds laugh. 12 years old. They're playing with themselves instead of like playing as a big picture. Like, it's not like Jubei calling or BSJ calling. It just feels like I'm gonna go farm top. He dies, and then some guy dies bottom. They're just not playing together.
It's hard. I mean, you're playing with 5, so being a leader and running it all is not always the easy case. It's easier in something like Lords Mobile, where you can just run your whole kingdom by yourself because you're in total control.
Yeah. Then you don't have to blame anyone.
No.
You're not getting
Except
kicked.
yourself.
You're not kicking anyone after.
Yeah. Lords Mobile, super hype. And if you want to get a boost to start the game, $100 of free stuff if you use promo code Kings Cup. Scroll down below to check it out. Lords Mobile.
Love it.
Would you rather be a lord or a king?
I feel like a lord has less to do, but gets a lot of the same titles.
Yeah, Lord is like up here, I feel. King is like...
And you can be mobile.
King looks up to
Mobile.
the... Lord, what do I do now? You know?
Yeah.
Oh, that lord.
I mean,
I thought you meant the lord who's below the king.
Like, Lord... Or he's thinking like Lord...
No, what?
Lord
I'm talking about the singer.
Lord?
Oh.
Lord.
Lordy.
Yeah.
Isn't that Lordy?
Well, just Lord, but yeah.
Lordy.
There's a singer named Lordy?
Why is there a Y? You know, Royals.
Yeah, you've never heard of Lord?
Royal. That's how it goes.
Yeah, it is. You want to be royal. Yeah, it is. That's exactly how. I guarantee it. You don't have to.
Is that the... Oh, wait. Is that like a new song? That's not a new
No,
song.
it's like 5 years old.
Royal.
No, you're not getting the harmony. You gotta be royal.
That was better.
Oh, I know the song.
Yeah,
you're talking about
that's
now.
Lord.
Okay.
That was a much better rendition.
All right.
And also
I got to say, I actually knew what he was talking about from the singing, so that's
Thank
impressive.
you. I appreciate that.
He's a true bard.
Unlike Trent, you know, I'm not. Who's the most famous Canadian musician besides Drake?
Justin
Bieber.
Bieber.
Yeah, it's probably Bieber.
What about old, like before 2010?
Celine Dion.
Okay.
She's Swiss Canadian, but still counts. Mostly Canadian. I mean, let's be honest.
Was she born in Canada or?
I can't remember. I think she might have been born in Switzerland.
Okay.
And then moved to Quebec.
I like how you had that so ready to go.
What about
I know what Canada's famous for.
Trent,
I mean, it's
what about
important.
that girl from How I Met Your Mother? What's her name? Robin? Like her
Isn't that just
song.
The
Is she
actress,
actually Canadian?
I don't think
Let's
that's
go
the
to
character.
the mall or whatever.
That's
the
a sweet
song
song,
is.
though.
Robin
I don't know
Sparkles.
what the hell's going on.
Robin
nice
Sparkles.
one. Nailed it.
How I Met Your Mother's decent show.
Didn't people say they
It
hated that show
closed
in the
out.
last season or whatever?
Oh, it closed out. Terrible ending to the show.
Worse than
unfortunately.
Dexter?
I didn't watch Dexter,
I
but I
don't
heard
think
that
so.
was bad. No, I think Dexter definitely was more famous for how bad it ended up.
Yeah.
But How I Met Your Mother was not great either. Not good at
I don't
all.
even remember what happened, and I actually like that
It's
show
just
quite
like
a bit
everyone,
in college.
you're watching the show and everyone wants it to end up being Robin.
Right.
Really, right?
Oh, yeah,
but
true.
it doesn't. It's like some girl they just quickly introduced into the show,
Oh,
like the
yeah, I
last
remember.
season and a half.
Yeah.
And she's great. She's
She
a
was
great
funny,
actress,
though.
and she's, attractive and stuff. But it just felt like
A
forced.
cop-out or something?
And then they tried to make it about Robin at the end. And it
Oh,
just
yeah, there was like a Neil
a little,
Robin
like,
thing, and it got weird.
I don't know. They
Yeah.
really blew it
Yeah.
on that one. What do you think is a show that at least ran for 3 seasons plus and had a fantastic closure? I have one.
6 Feet Under.
6 Feet Under.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any of it, but that's good to
tier.
know.
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad was, I think, one of the ones I was thinking about. Had a great ending to it.
I don't watch
There's
many
another
shows.
like family show or something.
I kind of like The
Wire.
Wire. Well, sorry, I guess it's not a
A lot of
family
people
show.
talk. Oh, it doesn't be a family show.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
I
saying.
thought The Wire was
there
pretty
some.
good. And then
Yeah.
the seasons people told me I was gonna hate, I actually really liked.
Oz,
Oz.
family show.
Yeah, Oz was on like HBO. Like my
Yeah.
household had HBO at least. Not a lot of the other movie channels, but we had HBO, and that was like came on late. And that was
That's the
kinda
problem with most shows, that they don't end well because in the end, you're milking the cow. You know, you're down
You're
on those
making money.
udders. You're getting every last bit of, Michael Scott's gone, 2 more seasons,
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Office actually had a decent ending.
It
I'd
was
say.
okay, but it wasn't.
The actual ending episode. Like,
Yes,
bringing
ending
back
episode was
great.
beautiful.
It was great.
Fabulous.
Jackass the show.
Jackass the show. They
Crocodile
closed it up.
right on the old nutsack. Classic ending.
I think I read something recently. Like the first episode of Jackass was like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Didn't
Crazy.
Steve-O just finish like a
Yeah.
marathon or a triathlon or something? He just
Yeah.
he just finished some crazy
Dude, they all got
physical
their life.
feat.
Most of them, I would say, like
Yeah.
90% of them got their lives together. That's
Yeah.
good. Like
Yeah.
after that lifestyle, man, that's nuts.
Yeah.
Like you're just,
The other
show
percent
that
not so
took
lucky.
the worst
Rest in
possible
peace, Ryan
twist.
Dunn.
yeah.
You know what? Prison Break. Like the season
Oh,
1
yeah.
was so good.
So good.
Then whatever shit they implemented into the show.
That's like
Well,
Heroes.
to be fair, I mean, think about
like,
the
let's milk
concept.
that cow.
The concept of the show was incredible. It's like, in order to get my brother out, I'll commit a crime. I'll get the prison map tattooed upon my back, and then we'll escape. So you guys want to make more episodes? I guess so. what are we going to do now?
So
well,
then
now
there's
we're
some
outside the
dragons.
prison.
Uh-oh.
They're back in prison.
Prison's your mind.
Yeah. like,
We got to escape.
where do you go after
You're
that?
actually in a simulation, and that's the prison. Yeah, that seems crazy. Heroes was another one. I felt like season 1 great. Then after
Because they
that,
saved a cheerleader. What's there to do after?
save the world, and okay, you're done. All right, sorry. Save the lawyer now.
Yeah,
Oh.
please. So here we go. We have a first pick TV into an Earthshaker PL. And then they pick Bane into the Earthshaker. You guys said that's, sometimes you like the Earthshaker against Bane.
They also picked PL into Terribly, which some people seem to
How
think
is-
that it goes the other way.
How's Earthshaker good against Bane? Explain it
You
to me.
literally were the one who said it. You stun grip. You were the
I-
one who
I
said it
never
like 4
said
games
that.
ago. I guarantee
That was
someone will
Jenkins.
go in the.
It
Was it
Jenkins.
Jenkins?
Yeah, it was Jenkins for sure.
I would not say
You
such
guys
a
look.
stupid
You
stuff.
guys, you guys look the
Must
same.
be
I don't know.
Jenkins.
Yeah. You and Jenkins, I can't tell the difference.
Stuns
He was
Bane
sitting
from
in
far
that
away.
chair.
I
He
mean,
was.
it does.
My bad, Lacoste.
It
Yeah.
does stun Bane
I'll
Well,
never
from
argue with
far
the king
away.
again, you piece of shit.
Tell me how that's not good enough. Then
Yeah.
What we saw when Jimmy was playing Bane
Yeah.
against the Earthshaker. He goes in, uses Echo Slam, instant grip. He can't use the combo after.
So as long as Bane's not caught in it.
Yeah.
But what happens to the combo?
What happens?
Yeah.
It breaks in half.
Oh, that's what happens.
Combo.
Thank you
breaker.
for explaining.
Ah, Lich. My
Oh,
favorite.
that's a good point. So, reminder to everybody, since this is the last game of the day, and we're going to be closing the
What?
show as soon as it's over. This is your last chance.
Oh,
if
can we
you
do
wanna
8 more, please?
No, I'm sorry, but we have plenty more games tomorrow and the rest of the week and weekend.
Fine.
If you want to have a say on our beheading that takes place after the show, if you think you've had enough of Grant or myself or Trent or Lacoste, subscribe now or just get into our discord.gg/BTS. And in the Kings Cup channel, there's going to be a vote taking place, probably right now.
Here's my thought process. Grant said he wants the back of his hair cut. Put him in the guillotine.
There you go. Job done.
Back
We'll
of the
cut-
hair done,
we're-
keeps the top.
We'll cut that mullet clean off.
And here's my thought process. I hate Trent. Just kidding.
Vote him out.
It's also pretty good.
No, let me
Solid.
give it to you. Like Trent,
Want some
you know,
maple syrup?
Trent comes
Ooze
in
and
here.
enemy?
Look at it. You see this cockiness. This guy
Yeah,
cast the
this is
final
first-
day of TI, first king.
Oh, thanks for bringing it up.
La-dee-da,
Yeah.
we like to partay, and this my man is just like, I'm better than the subs. He actually last night he came up to me and he said, the subs in the Discord are so dumb not killing me. If they don't kill me the next day, they're the dumbest people alive.
You know
You
what's
heard
the
it here
worst part,
first.
Grant? He's playing Dota since 2013.
Yeah,
it's true.
kill this man. He did call them all dumb too. So if you don't want to be dumb, vote him.
If you don't want to be dumb, vote TrentPax. You heard it here
Yeah.
first. He'll be happy and graciously grateful to read your names out if you subscribe today.
Sounds good, man.
He'll read it in any fashion that the king decides.
Oh,
True.
Kind of
excellent.
like the end of Whose Line, you know, when they read the
Oh, yeah.
credits.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was good times,
Yeah.
man.
I already got
Colin
it.
Farrell. He's another Canadian. Very popular. Very popular.
Mockery.
Colin, oh, I said Farrell, right?
Yeah.
He's Irish, right? He's
Oh.
Irish. Yeah.
I know Call Mockery though.
Colin Mockery,
He's
yeah, he's
beautiful.
Canadian. Yeah.
He's the best.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
I didn't mean to taint his
I had to call you out,
Canadian
though.
name.
Sorry.
No, you got me right.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Lich, huh?
The lane
So
denier.
Lich, huh?
And
So
Earth
how
Spirit.
about that Lich there, guys?
Yippee.
Wow.
Lich.
Will it be as good as Excel? So it's going to be the Jubei hero, obviously.
Yeah. Earth Spirit again. We'll give it another chance.
Yeah.
But, oh, wait. We get to see Matthew potentially play it, right?
Yep.
I want to see Matthew's Earth Spirit now.
That's
after
the
we just
hero
got to see
I-
his Monkey King.
I think of when I think of Matthew, for sure. I think of his Earth Spirit.
You.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he's an absolutely fantastic one.
I think that or Tusk for sure. Well, that's a new hero. Hey,
I still consider
switching it up.
Jarek's the best Earth Spirit in the game, I think. Crit is like
I
right
agree.
there.
I think they're very close.
Fear
Agreed.
when he was like really into it was
I mean, the fact that
great.
Jarek's made his name off it is what really sells it. Like, this guy
Yeah.
was, like, coming off MVP. Like, that was before MVP Hot 6, right?
Yeah.
He was just streaming from his house in Europe playing Earth Spirit for days.
He was so
and-
taking advantage of his like OP setup.
Yeah,
at the
he
time.
was.
But he was still doing just like the first guy who was like doing the clever like kickback plays and taking advantage.
You
You know
then-
of
what's
all the mechanics.
stupid?
Then he won TI or something.
Let me tell you, Grant. No, it's picking
Stupid.
Legion Commander into Bane,
Why? Don't you
Because-
take off Fiend's Grip?
not a Fiend's Grip. He sleeps the target, then they just keep
True.
waking each other up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can shut down a duel pretty easily. Same way like Pugna we see does pretty often. The
So,
prophecy?
What
no?
happens
Okay.
is...
Or
Sorry, what
Spirit
is
Sorcerer?
We're so
Legion
close.
Commander Ag still goes until it ends, right?
No, that got
No, it's-
changed.
it's-
Now
what
it's
is
just
it
a
now?
long duration. It's like 10 seconds or something.
Oh, okay. That's lame.
Or no, it's
8,
not even that long.
7,
It's like 8.
6,
What?
5. What?
I think it's 8 seconds now, and it's the BKB thing. So you don't get the extended duration at all. It's only a little bit extended.
I think it's about 8 seconds.
Yeah, that sounds
Max.
Garbage.
That sounds weak.
It used
I mean,
to
you
make
can
it
check.
infinite.
You have
Yeah,
a PC.
and then with the Bane?
Can you just check?
I'm pretty sure it's 8. Any other final guesses?
I don't
I would
know.
say
Aghanim's
it's 8 maxed
Legion.
out.
To be honest, I thought it was still the whole duel.
So, I mean, why change it? Why make
Strength
it worse?
hero. Oh, she's a mango hero today, guys. Get your games in. That's not what I need. Aghanim's thing. It does go to 8 seconds.
Nice.
Yep.
Lacoste. Well done.
Cool.
Me.
Glad you know Legion Commander Ags. We see it so many times.
Got him.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Storm Spirit now for the other side. They fourth pick it.
They even banned that Enigma with the idea of the whole like Enigma countering Lich Lane too. I think that's probably part of their reasoning
Yeah.
for BSJ squad Jubei.
That's smart.
Where's their name? Oh, it's over, guys. Team ROOONS. They didn't even put the flag up.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Done.
Drama.
Time to theorize and rumors. Yes.
We broke up. We're just playing together.
Yeah,
Still.
maybe they can give me my name back. That'd be cool.
What do they still
Yeah,
need
seriously.
on their team here? Oh, first pick.
If they
okay.
disband, will you take the name back?
Yeah, no, probably not. They've soiled it, just like I soiled my pants earlier. But you need a middle on Runes, and you need an offlane on Infamous. So let's see.
All right.
Well, we've seen an offlane Storm, but that was by Pain X, and
Yeah.
didn't they end up?
Is Ember Spirit banned out? Sorry, Grant.
No, he's still in.
It is not.
You
mean,
think the prophecy?
Some weird lanes though.
They could have picked Ember Spirit instead of Storm, in my opinion. Pretty
Versus
much
Ember.
does the same thing,
Or
and
sorry.
it's so much better against Phantom Lancer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does cut down and does the burst necessary for all the illusions, of course.
Of course, we didn't. We didn't have
But
to say
you
it,
know,
but you did.
thank
I
Thank
want
you
the
for
pro-
that.
I want the prophecy of the Storm Spirit being in the off lane, them mimicking what 40R did, and then they throw
So,
Ember mid. And then
Axe?
I'm happy. Ooh, Axe, yeah. I kind of like Axe.
Looks okay. Someone has to fight. The other one, Centaur, is still in. Just it has to be someone strong enough to let Earth Spirit flourish. Okay, Timbersaw. That is definitely strong enough.
Okay. Timber
I just
Saw.
hope this Timbersaw gets Hood first item.
Yeah,
Instead
guys.
of going
For
for...
Lich or Shaker 2,
Yeah.
you have to.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to, obviously, but you should. What do you put? I mean, middle hero. What middle hero? It seems like mids
You want
can win
burst
games.
to work with the Legion duel. I think Lena looks good.
Yeah, bursty mid laner, Lena's
Lena versus
probably
Storm.
the top of the list.
Lena has a pretty good time versus Storm.
Yeah.
Well, sounds good. They have
Do it.
no other burst damage.
Yeah.
Earthshaker.
Yeah, you don't want to
it's
commit
not- exactly.
Earthshaker to a duel.
Yeah. They do Ember.
Ember.
Not. It's little. I mean, triple remnant. That's.
The three
burst,
spirits.
yeah.
Yeah, not on the same team, unfortunately.
That's pretty close though.
but
I mean,
it's
we'll
cool
take
to
it.
have them all in the game.
I'm surprised Lich isn't a spirit, right? The spirit of ice.
Ice Spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't there a theory of another spirit, like apparently?
Isn't
It was
it
like
like
last
Shadow
TI.
or
It was like
something?
last
Shadow
TI
Spirit or
or
something
something.
like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People were like, his name's gonna be like Jimbo. I'm like, what?
Zhao
Jimbo
or
happening, yeah.
something. Yeah, I think it was Jimbo actually. That
Yeah.
sounds right.
Jimbo the spirit. The
Jimbo
spirit of gluttony.
Spirit of Kakona.
He just loses every game.
All right, where's the bandwagon at, guys? Are you guys bandwagoning as hard on Infamous this go around as you did on the last one?
Not hard, but I do think Infamous drafts a little better, and they've shown they can play around Tomato better. Like, did Tomato not just farm all game, even show up to a couple fights and then win him the game? It's the same thing. You have a Terrorblade. Do the same thing, you win the game.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, like, who does Monkeys kill?
The Storm, maybe? I don't know. If he jumps on, that's...
I feel like they have
rough.
good saves with the Bane and the Earth Spirit. There's even like a Sunder, possibly. There's a Timber Saw. You have to try and grab the Storm Spirits. They need like Fisher into duel. I don't know. I'm not really a big fan here.
That last ban by Infamous was an Invoker, huh?
Yes.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Correct.
Yeah, Invoker would have been great to help
Yeah.
Monkeys
Duel
with
and
the
all
duels.
that.
and
Right. They
everything.
needed some way to
Chains
set up
is
for the duels.
okay, but I don't think Ionai's going to be like a very proactive Ember, is he? You think? From the middle lane?
He farms jungle more than farming heroes, yeah. And I think that's okay here, but not for... I don't know. Lacoste, take this one away.
I don't know how greedy you could be with a PL also on the team.
Grant, with your bullshit, I'm done.
Yes.
Earth Spirit has a stun. Take us away into the game.
Well,
We're not ready yet, Wizard.
Now you have to use another one.
We still need a 10th pick, right?
Yeah.
All right. You can start concocting and creating a spell
It has to be really long now.
gesture. All right. And, yeah, make sure it's got some girth,
That
girth
was
to
it.
it. That was it?
That was it. But
Say it again.
Grant, I'm just going to use my staff. You
Okay.
say the words.
Okay. Grant, quit your BS, or else you won't get any CS.
Huzzah.
Nice.
Take
Real
us
nice.
into the final game of King's Cup Day 5.
King's
Action.
Cup 2.
I'm the Little Wayne of this. I rhymed S with S. I'm good.
I got away with it. Let's get into it. Remember what's at stake. Everybody battling it out. They're looking to get into the top 3 spots
Then what?
of the group stage. Then, if they are in those top 3 spots, they will be moving into our single elimination playoffs.
Then what?
Then they will meet Forward Gaming. Forward Gaming in 3 spots will go through, and the winner will get an invite to Summit X, a.k.a. Summit 10.
And then they'll win TI?
Yes.
A lot of teams that come out from Summit
Do
certainly
very well.
perform very well at TI.
Or they crumble like VP.
Or they crumble.
Yeah. Or they crumble.
Well, you know. You got to crack a few eggs to make an omelet.
Exactly. And, you know, nothing better than chilling at the Summit, especially California in the winter. That's the biggest thing.
For the record, VP was not at the last Summit.
They weren't.
They were not. They declined.
Yep.
Drama.
And guess what?
Didn't they qualify and then play?
There was some misunderstanding.
No, that was the one before where we
Oh,
did
I
invite
see.
them, and then they played in the qualifier and qualified.
Yeah, good.
Last one, they just straight up declined.
Uh-oh, Boar Daddy? Oh. Barely dodges it. But he has
Pushes them back
the...
and away.
Yep. If he hits that, that's just like a guaranteed first blood almost, but doesn't. Gonna block the creep wave there.
Like you do.
This is some EG Dota, right? The hard carry in the off lane. This is like the RTZ PL. You go in the off lane, get all this nice help there. Play Rainian off lane. They seem to enjoy this quite a bit. Ah, I see you're drinking your monster through a straw over
Oh yeah,
there.
can you hand me mine, by the way? Sorry, it's actually been over there for a little. Is there even any left? Yes,
Can we
there
check the
is.
fridge?
Excellent. What do you want?
Is there a lemonade?
That's the rehab, right?
Rehab.
There is not here. You'd have to go out. Oh, no. Someone's trying to hide it.
Roll from Matthew for the top lane. Good
Thank
stop
you,
from
Brent.
Boris. Slows them in their tracks. Keeps them backing away.
You don't want to have a tri lane against the Lich. You're just going to lose that lane.
You'll be level 2 at like
Yeah.
4 minutes in. So what do you do then if you're Infamous?
If pool is available, they should just keep
Yeah,
pooling, but they
moves.
can keep 3 heroes then. What's on the bottom? We have Legion against Timbersaw. Well, Legion does well at the early stage, but once Timbersaw get level 5, it's not going to be easy for him, for her.
There is kill potential with the overwhelming odds, though. Like at that point, if there's one rotation that comes through, because Timber's always playing in the lane, but again, like
It
he
also
shouldn't be
depends
low.
on RNG, how many courage procs she gets.
Yeah.
Ooh. Mine's already up. We're good. Oh, he's trying to... Oh, they're going to go on him instead. Can they do anything? He just stops the pull.
I need to open my monster.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Ah, that cracked
wow.
my neck. That
Oh
crisp
my
was so
goodness.
sharp. Good lord, these Sennheisers sound damn good. Proud
Damn.
sponsor of BTS. That's a good slurp there.
Matthew's level 2 now, actually.
Jesus!
That's a brain cell.
I can't get enough.
God, Wizard, get out of my head with the slurpage.
Level 2 on Matthew, so they can definitely go for kills now if they actually want, but you see they all just back out. They're like, wait a minute, we can die. Smart plan.
Bottom, trading, Monkeys Forever and Pepita. Happy to go toe-to-toe. Just testing the limitations. How much regen do they have to work through? 3 charges, 3 tangos on the Legion Commander, and just a couple of mangoes on Pepita. He's pretty much relying on the armor regen here.
Should be enough.
Yeah.
Should
He's
be
got a full wave
careful
pushing
on
forward.
Timbersaw. Has no mana left, no Timber Chain, a lot of creeps if Overwhelming Gods connects.
Ooh. That
Gee.
mango, though. It's a lot of stats.
Mid lane, Juve pops in and is softening up Robo-Z, but it's I Annihilate actually eating far too much damage. The kickback from Matthew, shoving Juve closer to Robo-Z. He's able to quick sidestep up towards the river, but a takedown of I Annihilate is your first blood in the mid lane.
Nothing like the Lich rotation at level 2. Hello!
Unfortunately not working out. Hi, I'm Lich.
Guess what I can do? Nothing.
I put wards down. Why are you in this lane? I
That's
don't
a
know.
really big mistake.
Why am I here?
If you want to play a tri-lane, just block that spot. Or if you just play lit, just block the spot.
Yeah. And they have been like why they did it every game but this game. It wasn't dewarded, they just didn't. They've been doing it every game
Tilt.
but this one. Tilt, yeah. It probably is. And now Storm not only got the kill, is the top CS in the game.
Top lane, a roll in
Double.
from Matthew. Nice setup. There's the stun. Moves assists with the sleep. It's 2v2 as they will bully back the rest of ROOONS a bit.
People don't remember moves. He was actually on the Fear and Kyle stack at the
Oh,
TIA
yes.
qualifiers. A lot of people think
Oh.
he's one of those guys who has a lot of potential. We haven't seen
Yeah,
too much
that
of it,
went
but
well.
this one is. It did.
Just
For
means
Kyle going to
the
TI.
veteran dogs yeah, saw the potential in the man Moose. Speaking
Yep.
of which, Moose will be dropped here. Jubei gets the last little poking right click in. Tomato's still here.
Yeah, he's a
Lots of
that
damage.
top
The
lane.
magical burst doesn't care about your armor. Can they bring him down? One more Jubei hit? No, not going to get it. He cuts through the trees. On the other end, but the Fissure from downtown
Calculated.
will find its mark from Boris. And now the return of Matthew. Nice two-man connection with the boulder smash
Boris.
just after rolling in. And Boris, yeah,
He
narrowly
almost accidentally hit him. Yeah, that would have been sick.
narrowly avoided
That
the
would have been
smash.
sick. This
Monkeys is going to get both bounties. That's one thing about Timbersaw, abusing that fact.
Well, now Timbersaw is just going to have an advantage in the lane. I don't think Legion Commander can
2 Qs and he's
go back to the lane.
This is now Timber's lane.
Oh,
If you want to go there, you're going to need some help.
He's got that hook queued up. Our boy.
Yep.
Doing what we love.
Doing it right.
Yeah, but then you get greedy. I'm having such
Never
a good
mind.
time.
Never mind.
I
Gotta
don't
go
need
for
a
a
hood.
Bloodstone.
What our boots.
Get some charges.
Bloodstone right away.
You farm so fast with it. Like, I understand the temptation. It is ridiculous.
But you're not tempted.
No, I can't be tempted. I never get that much gold anyway. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, you're a scrub. No, I'm
Yeah.
just kidding. You're a support player. Good for you.
And a scrub.
We need more of you in the world. There's 3 of us. No, we're all 4 support players. Good for us.
Yeah, I play
Yeah, look at us
support.
go.
Yeah.
You can check my Dota buff. I play support
I will.
97% of the time. It's disgusting.
Stat accurate.
Something like a percent like that. Pepita's got that chakram. We see him flex it a little bit onto Monkeys, who's still stuck hiding under a tower, and it's got about quarter of the way to
He's
get
got
to
a
his
tank.
own level 6.
Where's he? Is he nervous? You gotta tank for the siege unit for sure. Kind of is.
A little hesitant, though. Meanwhile, up to the top rune spot, we see Matthew and Boris
Fighting over the non-spawning room.
fighting
If it
over
comes bottom.
just who wants to be in the water.
Ooh, that could be a gank bottom with the Invis rune that he picks up.
But
No,
there's
I don't even know if he needs them.
probably not.
motion for top here. Moose setting up the sleep. Quick doppelganger.
Oh.
Just got him. Shows up, but there's a beautiful fissure from Boris. Is it going to be enough for the save? No. The grip's there, and the follow-up damage is enough
Boris got
to
a
get the
chill.
finish of BSJ. Boris
Poor Lich.
Jubei?
gets pushed back. Jubei
Someone
left
TP'd.
inside. He's just right-clicking it up.
Whoa!
Jubei!
Duel.
Monkeys
Oh!
Forever shows up to play and clears out the playing field.
There we go.
This is a huge return. Legion Commander, level 6. Couldn't get too much on the bottom lane. That Overwhelming Gods. She's actually going to get a decent timing on a Blink Dagger.
Damn, that fool, right? That
Oh,
felt
moves
good.
mid lane. Sleep set up. Robo-Z waiting there.
This is a
Rotations
tough
are
kill.
coming. It's going to be Jubei. And Boris is also here with the fissure if
Now,
necessary.
as sick as that was, what happens to the bottom now, though? And with him
The tower
TPing up there,
dies.
they just let it completely go. Because BSJ can't come down here either.
He's a raid boss they'll worry about later.
Yeah. This is now every Timber. That's why you 10th pay gate, because it
Yep.
doesn't lose his lane.
And so he's going to be between that tier 2 and tier 3, right? Like, they don't have the heroes to deal with him this early.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Boris can go down there and maybe snipe some CS with fissures until he farms his way up to his next item, but overall, people are going to be looking to keep their distance here.
They're going to hop onto Dota buff, check counters for Timbersaw.
Please.
So they can find some strats.
Yeah,
Oh,
are-
Spirit Vessel. That's remember. Hey,
Yeah.
we had Timbersaw versus Earthshaker. Is Boris going to go the Spirit Vessel?
That's
No.
true.
No.
Spirit
No.
Vessel is pretty helpful.
He needs Blink versus the Timber, I think.
So who gets Spirit? I mean, you need Spirit Vessel, right?
Yeah.
No one's gonna get it.
Lich can't buy it.
You
He's
think
not gonna have
Jubei
enough.
will never buy an item worth more than 2K?
He could get it after, maybe?
Farm Willanes with
After.
Chain Frost and you'll get it.
True. Even then, you
Timber
just buy
will have
wards.
Yule Scepter, BKB, Lotus Orb
Yeah.
to get rid of it.
Yeah, look at that.
Lucky.
Learning to play as support will make you a better carry player. Wow, we must be some of the best carry players of all time.
You know what they say,
Yeah,
those
right.
who can't play, support.
Isn't
So,
it?
Here we are.
Oh, it says it for both ways? That's a
Yeah, it
stupid
says it
tip.
both
What
ways.
the hell? That's
Well,
lame.
it's true, though.
No, it's not.
Better carries are better. Well, they should be. A good carry, you know, you got to play carry so you know what a carry needs.
Yeah.
Therefore,
Gotta
you'll
learn
be
how
a
to
better
Wow,
lag
support.
carry needs to fuck off.
The last hit.
Am I right?
Yeah, am I right?
Sing it, sister.
Gavel.
Fuck off.
No
Stop
one heard
asking
that.
for wards.
Do we have
Dumbass.
a reason why this game is paused?
Nope, Jubei is just, pausing it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna need
no
a reason.
No reason given here.
Remain calm. Lacoste.
I have a bra.
Lacoste, please. Remain calm.
Yeah, I got no reason.
I'm getting tilted from this pause.
Usually that was me last time. If I saw one pause, I would just lose it. But it's kind of chill. I get sitting here with the boys right now with the Kings.
Nah,
well,
it's true.
Squire, Harold, and what are you?
I'm
Jester.
a fool.
Jester.
Yeah, fool.
Jester.
Do you think there would be a lot of pressure on the Jester back in the day? Like, if you
Yes.
imagine,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
imagine if he
Wow.
wasn't funny, like he's dead for
Yeah,
sure.
he's
Yeah,
just
right?
yeah, absolutely.
So
And
always
they
come
throw
up with
stuff
your
at him.
own-
Because, like, if you're not
Oh,
funny, they're just
yeah.
going to make it funny by
Yeah.
abusing you. They
Yeah,
won't kill you. They'll
definitely.
torture you.
Definitely. Some nice little music here as we wait for Jubei to return.
Wow. Lacoste, that's beautiful. How do you
Yeah.
play that?
Are you playing
so
that with
well?
your
We're
Lou?
going.
Oh, here we go. Time to get back into the game and ready to play. Yeah. He has a record scratch. Come on, Wizard.
He's got to find the button.
I have to find the incantation for a record scratch.
We're playing until you get it.
We'll wait for you.
Yeah, you got this, man.
Whenever you're ready.
It's not here.
Find
not
your staff.
Here.
Just look through your spell book there.
Dusty old tomes. Getting right musty.
Just get ready to recite it.
I'm gonna pop off a piece of
No, that's
No,
not
that's
it.
not the one. All right, well.
All right, we can't find it.
Pervy ass wizard doesn't have the spell.
That's Wanderlust, right, or whatever?
yeah,
That's the
yeah,
movie,
yeah. That's
a
that's
funny
an
movie.
amazing scene too.
It is. Uh-oh, Boar Daddy.
There he is.
Snore Daddy.
Timber's doing it. This is where we want him.
Let the chase begin.
Oh.
Does get
Da,
a nice
da,
little
da.
side step.
Did it.
There's a chakram. There's the timber chain. He's trying to work the ankles.
It's like this doesn't even do anything for Pete. He'll get the creeps eventually. Boris is the one
Silence.
wasting his own
He's
time.
not even kicking the boulder there. He drops a new one. He gets it done.
He doesn't want to waste it, but had to, I guess.
Regardless, they get the man. 5-6, but the advantage for Infamous feels like it's getting a bit greater than that. Now, Monkeys, after getting that beautiful rotation towards the top lane, looks like he has his face boots done. He's farming through the side of the jungle. But
New decree.
Oh,
Every time there's a duel, Trent and Dakota must have a thumb war.
thumb war. All right, fair enough.
And I'll tell you who
Can it
wins.
be rock, paper, scissors? 'Cause thumb
Okay,
wars
rock,
are way
paper,
too long.
scissors.
Thanks.
Rock, paper,
Fair.
scissors. Fair enough. Fair
And,
enough.
and it's rock, paper, go.
Okay. Wait,
so
what do you
1,
mean?
2, go.
All right, 1, 2, go.
One,
Not
two,
because
go.
some people do 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I'm
go.
a threer.
Yeah, 1, 2,
Okay,
go.
1,
1,
2,
2,
go.
go.
It's actually in the Canadian Charter that it's 3, so it's a good thing you
It's like
specified.
the Queen demanded.
Yeah.
Justin Trudeau, if you don't say 3,
Horse potentially
I'll
in trouble.
apologize.
Trying to bait
20
Pepita back
stacks.
in.
No
As you
mana.
mentioned, he's reactive out of his mind right now. How about a remnant
Oh,
quad?
he goes back.
all the way across, but he just simply jukes back the other way. But it looks like ultimately they will be able to bring him down.
That was accepting his fate.
Still no hood because he went the mana boost first, but that's fine. Is it? Yeah.
He's still buying it at least.
Yeah, he is.
He bought out too.
Ooh, Moose, he wants to get that level 6 grip from the tree. He's just trying. He's just hiding up here. Whoa, gonna run. Whoa.
Oh, actually, he lost his full death cost anyway. Oh, darn. The worst.
The problem is Runes can't really group up in the next 4 or 5 minutes. They need... Well, Legion Commander's Blink Dagger is the first item that they should probably try to smoke and try to get some kills, damage up. She still needs 1,000 gold. Phantom Lancer is not farming that much, so the Fusel Blade is not gonna come early. Same goes for Earthshaker.
Yeah, everything at the moment just feels so far away for Runes still.
The only one who should be active is the Ember Spirit, because he's the one who can take this Timber Saw down, not when he has mana.
Yeah. Yeah, for now he does get bullied out from that bottom lane. TP's all the way back home, and once again, Pepita will roam the bottom lane. Still going to be finishing out the hood. Responsible, maybe some of you would say. We'll see if...
Watch him lose.
Make sure to be responsible at home this Halloween and check your kids' candy and eat the good stuff.
Yeah. Don't
Well said.
look out for the apples with razor blades in
Yeah.
them.
I always heard about them, but
Yeah.
never had a razor blade apple.
Never had an apple, period.
Yeah. Got me.
Yeah,
What
who's
about
handing out
some
apples?
needles in strawberries in Australia? What do you
What
say
the
about that? Yeah, it's been...
That's terrible.
I mean, I eat thumbtacks, so I wouldn't mind that. I'm like, oh,
God
wow, a
damn.
delicacy.
I'll just have some thumbtacks with a side of glue. Seems good.
Delicacy.
Everyone at home. Grant's so funny. He just makes up the silliest things.
And I'm really not making it up. Trent saw me. He's like, what are you doing? I was chewing on a thumbtack.
You know, it spikes up my personality.
Yep. It does.
He said he just liked living dangerously.
Yes. I live vicariously and dangerously
Just
through
see
myself.
you at a bar. What's up, lady? And just put thumbtacks straight in your
Ugh.
mouth.
I can't believe Storm is ahead of net worth in this Timber Saw. I thought for sure Papatito was going to be the highest in the game.
Nah, Storm putting in work. He's got the Kaya, and he's got a kill
he's got a
coming his
kill.
way.
Oh.
Top lane, no duel to come because Monkey's forever in trouble himself. He will go down, and RoboZ's looking for more. BSJ right there. Jubei has a level
Jeez.
6. Will decide to dish it out, but look how fast RoboZ
Wow,
is.
that
Does still
AoE.
eat 2 shots,
Yeah, that
but
thing was huge.
yeah.
Didn't do anything, but it was huge.
It looked neat.
Yeah.
Boris bottom. Fissure. Echo. Can he at least get the finish for Matthew? Yes, he can. The slam is successful. Pepita.
They could. It's real hard. This is like a 1% kill. We'll see if he can get it.
He's high net worth. It would help a bit if Runes can get this finish. Good sidestep from Boris, but Pepita now a distance away. Regenning up. Finally, Monkeys will step in. Actually, kind of good if he gets that kill. It will get him that much closer to the Blink Dagger.
322 gold.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Foreshadowing. Not Tomato, once again, just like his PL, is free farming the jungle up here, not really caring the world. BSJ,
Yeah.
meanwhile, is farming. They're both farming decently. So why does PL counter TB Lacoste? Why do
I don't
people
think
like
he
taking
necessarily counters him. During the mid game, it's more about the team composition, who can back you up. But in the late game, Phantom Lancer is just too hard to control.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to control. It's
Yeah.
gonna be hard to sunder a PL too.
They
when you
fight
don't know what the hell
differently.
you're sundering.
There's a Blink Dagger on Earthshaker first, by the way. So Boar Daddy
Whoa.
picks it up.
Faster than Monkeys.
Yep.
Who,
No build up, but he got it.
That's true.
I mean, this is how they play when they were qualifying for the minors. Like, Boris, you do you, Jubei, I got wards.
All right, Hood done, so Bloodstone is going to be next for the Timber Saw. The momentum. Still looking good for him. Jubei obviously not having anything at the moment. You know, talk of his Spirit Vessel earn, but I don't think that's going to be anywhere on the side. Maybe
No.
now that the blink's done, could Boris go for it? Oh,
He
what's he
could.
queuing up? He's got like Tranquils and a wand.
I've got. Why is there no point in Frost? Do you think he should have a value point in Frost armor or no?
Yeah, definitely. If you're playing that hard 5, level 2 Frost Nova is not going to do anything, or whatever the spell name is.
Frost Blast, yeah.
Frost Blast Nova.
Used to be Nova. Yeah.
Frost Blast.
What is a?
Blasting.
So what is a Nova in scientific terms?
A Nova?
An,
like a
explosion.
supernova?
Supernova,
Supernova,
so
yeah.
just an explosion. Okay.
I can look it up.
A flare.
A flare.
A solar flare.
Well, tough.
Space words. Jump in from the top. RoboZ double pumping.
There's
Able
a
to get the grab on BSJ.
Earthshaker.
Pull back. No assistance nearby with the silence and with the follow-up bit of burst. It's all but certain.
You should have swapped the lane like 4 minutes ago and just be bottom with that Phantom Lancer.
Just pull, like, use your illusions, pull creep waves to yourself. You not really risk of dying to Timber Saw ever.
If he goes in, you can just TP out. Your tier 1 tower on the bottom has fallen. If the lane is near your tower, you can always get a backup. Plus, you can get a return kill if they can TP to a shrine, so the TPs won't last that long.
I think there's a little miscommunication, right? Because the PO was pushing the tower. I thought Earthshaker was behind him, right? That would have been a 3-man like dunk. That would have been a triple kill easily. But Boris was TPing in as he was pushing.
That's like the Void game. The exact same stuff kept happening.
Just like 2-3 seconds off, but that's all it takes.
Ooh. Oh, can get that. Oh, he gets it, but you get the roll off,
Yep.
right? Yeah.
Yep.
One of those. Good old Earth Spirit.
Good quick movement. Yeah, that's definitely something that
Oh, monkeys though. He
most
got
people
him.
take advantage.
Oh, the silence,
Oh
Matthew.
my god.
That was so fast.
Oh, but there it is.
Two-man echo catches him on the other side, and they'll be able to finish the both of them.
And the duel.
All right, all right. That is massive.
Ready? 1,
Oh,
2, go! Oh, I lost
I
the
think
first one.
I think you're supposed to do it during the duel, but that's
It was
fine.
so
I didn't-
fast.
Hey, I don't make the rules.
All right,
Damn.
you're
well, I
right,
do,
you're
but
right.
well, I do, but yeah, my bad. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we lost.
So that is something they have struggled with a lot for runes, right? Is hitting these actual like big kills when they have a blink, like a blink reveal.
That's the timing. Is we like
Yeah.
to make fun of. That is an item timing. You have
Yeah.
the blink. You should group up, and you know they're going to try to stop this PL.
Their blink reveals have been pretty bad so far, but that was great.
That was
Way to go, Boris.
Yep.
You're on, man.
not snoring right here. And oh, he's ready for more. That's the best part about this hero. If you get the blink so early, you don't even need the ult. You just blink and chant totem on most heroes.
Yeah.
He's locked down.
Lich doesn't have the ult either. It's unfortunate they both don't have their X factor, but they are still stalking out for an opportunity. It's coming from the river below and a jump through.
So quick.
Looking to go for the Ember, but look at this damage on the Storm. Can they interfere? Jube was thinking about walking forward, but nah. Okay.
They ping him too.
Yeah.
They have the ward over there.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Well, when he was on the hill, it was fine, but
Moose just hanging.
Yeah, he is. Who's going to be walking around here? Maybe
So-
Boris and company.
Again, Timbersaw has a great laning stage, then overextends, dives tier 2 tower a couple of times, and now he's really far behind.
Yeah, now he's just playing up in the middle of nowhere.
he's just trying to keep top.
Ooh, dives right through.
What's up, Jube?
Jube gets him
Press the
below half of his life.
So when press the attack, what do you think? Like the Legion yells? Is that what like?
Yeah,
Get out of
yeah.
that disable!
Definitely.
Ah!
Motivation.
What is
Pull
Storm
back
is-
for RoboZ.
Oh, good silence.
Follow
from
up from Matthew with the big magnetize, big silence lead in.
Gets him out though. They're
Yeah.
owning.
Jube got the kill into the storm.
Turn around.
It's still bouncing.
Double
Jube
kill
gets
for
the double.
Jube with the frickin' ulti. Gets some wonderful bounces.
Oh, they're
Monkeys.
waiting for this duel. Go,
Here
go,
it
go.
comes, and
Oh!
I was ready for the
Didn't
rock,
he
paper,
have a
scissors,
blink?
too.
It wasn't off cooldown.
Yeah, it was on CD. I'm
It was
pretty
like
sure.
1 second cooldown.
Although, had he quelling bladed through the trees, perhaps he could have gotten there in time.
Perhaps.
Oh, man.
But I don't think so.
Tomato gets middle tower. That's still Jube gets the double. That Chain Frost kept going, and he did press the attack off the
Heard.
whatchamacallit?
Silence.
The grip.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is a strong dispel.
It
Much
is.
like a Photic shield.
See, Jube's got to get that Spirit Vessel. He's already got the urn coming, man.
Damn, that is the most farmed he's been in
There
King's
we
Cup.
go.
All right.
It helps when you get a double kill.
Yeah. I'm rich. What else do I do now? I've never bought this before.
He still does not have a point in ice
Frost
armor.
I'm a little upset. Did get the done. He was doing a lot of damage. It just feels weird.
Slash across. And 1,
One,
2, 3. God,
Called Proto
me.
Wells.
He got me on the meta.
got that one.
I went for the scissors
You had
again.
double scissors.
I did, I
was
did.
ready.
Well, Lacoste, he did it again. The Timber. He's just
Yeah.
out in the middle of nowhere thinking he's invincible, and you
He's
are not.
The
He's,
God
he's
factor.
not a
But they-
hero anymore.
I mean, they're making space for Tomato, though, isn't that? That's good. But he doesn't have to be dying
Who?
for
There's a Terrorblade in this game?
it. Yeah.
He
has
is
Manta
like
style.
straight
he's
up
farmed.
Once he gets a
Geico insurance
BKB,
policy here.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while.
if they protect him, oh, that's gonna be
What are you
another kill.
Oh,
Just kidding.
Matthew.
Dude,
Quick
gets the silence on
silence.
Boris and gets out. Oh, but
My
he
man
destroys
over
the
here.
trees on the high ground with his
Sleep.
ward.
Oh.
Super close. Couldn't quite get it.
Damn.
Very cheeky. Very fast.
So you say Lacoste, he gets BKB, they just 5-man with TB, or?
Yeah. I mean, it's not that easy to just gather.
Five-man, yeah.
The lanes need to be
Yeah.
in a good position, but they should see the Earthshaker, how he went in.
Yeah.
They need quite a few kills on the side of Runes to go high ground though, right? Because they have an Ember and a PL and a Legion.
You don't got. Yeah, you have to commit like a full core body into the base instead of a TB attacking it from 4,000 units away.
Yeah.
We'll get this tier 2 though. That's nice.
Look at this Timber. This is my life now. He's just hiding in the trees.
Oh, called him the wrong way. BSJ. Did it go down? They still want him though.
They're gonna find the right one.
Yep. Get it. Oh, and the stun hit Jube on the backside too.
Yeah.
from the
Sorry, I
boulder.
was also catching the action happening top. They caught up in moves a bit.
You're
Finished
good.
him off. Same time.
Yeah, Bane and PL is the same value.
Yeah, it's roughly equal game.
More
How do you
importantly-
just get the urn? He had it on the chicken like 2 minutes ago.
Well, you also get last priority on courier when you're sports, so
True.
life's hard.
Yes, you're right. He has 6 sentries. Jube still plays like 12 position.
That's like me.
I mean, if he can get something like a Glimmer Cape, that would be so valuable. Because then Storm needs to
Carry
buy a
dust or
dust, and he always has slot issues.
Chain Frost the wave middle.
And
He's
people are
going for
greedy
it.
as hell.
Gotta get that money.
300 health talent on TB. Even though he's not fighting, he's setting up. He's getting ready to. I
Yeah.
can't wait to just win this game for my team.
Woo!
Can't wait to just win this
Just
game.
wait till I finish farming, boys. Wait.
That BKB is going to be so brutal.
Oh, jump in, monkeys. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he papered that one.
Got
And
you.
monkeys
I
gets
got
the win
you.
too.
So it's 2-1
2-1
Dakota, right?
Trent. No, 2-1
Oh,
Trent.
2-1
Yeah,
Trent.
yeah. Don't try and steal my win here.
No, my bad.
I thought he was gonna go for the 3-time scissors. Try to be over meta, but
No,
not
no,
the
no.
case.
Only half meta.
I'm not that crazy.
Neither team can really do Roche that quickly. Unless you commit Metamorphosis.
Yule's now a Boris. I don't know if that was mentioned yet.
It wasn't. God, he's so farmed.
But yeah. As a way to cancel rollouts, cancel timber chains,
Save yourself.
save yourself.
'Cause there's an Orchids now on the
Jump in
Storm as
mid. Oh man, quick destruction if I annihilate there.
No, it
Monkeys
does.
on the run, has that Shadow Blade, he's hiding. They don't have the vision.
Storm will get
74
dust now.
damage on Legion. It's quite a lot. I don't know if she wants to upgrade to Silver Edge. I don't think so. She actually needs a BKB.
Yeah, I don't think Silver Edge is that
is not.
good.
I mean, it's okay against the Timbersaw, but this Timbersaw is really
Oh,
not that
jump,
farmed at all.
duel. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Dang it
got him
again with the
again.
paper. Are you serious, bro?
Trent is. I
3
mean,
to 1.
Dakota. What's going
What
on?
is this? What is this all
this
rock
Canadian
strategy? Are you
thinking
like
is
8
just
years old where you're
ridiculous.
just like,
Not even a
rock
tie.
beats everything?
Rock beats everything in America. Jump in, Twitch goes, or
Laco
Lich goes
rock.
down. Yeah, right? 'Cause
Dakota's the kind of guy who's like rock, paper, gun.
Phaser,
Phaser.
which beats everything.
I hated those kids.
Gun. Gun shoots rock.
Excuse me. They're just sitting down bottom. Matthew ready with the spear vessels. Doesn't even have ulti though.
Kick.
Big ol'
Jump.
zip.
Orchid, but
Ember
he has the Yules.
to go down potentially? No.
Do you not
They
see
were
they have
afraid
the
of
Yules?
Echo Slam.
Oh, there it is.
Oh my god. You get that kill right there. You just take the base
The
actually.
big kib.
Yeah.
The big The big
I'm glad we have a Black King bar in the game. Like other games, I'm not mentioning names. They just don't have match community because they're like, well, that's anti-fun.
Lords Mobile has a BKB in it,
Does
I
it?
think.
Nice.
Or some
Oh
sort
yeah,
of
it does.
match
Yeah,
community.
it makes your base indestructible.
Kingdom, I believe.
Yes. The kingdom, thy kingdom come. Storm spirits will be done. Don't Yules be or don't Orca. I was gonna say don't Orca before you.
And there's a
Yeah.
duel.
1, 2,
Scissors.
3.
Oh!
Ah!
Got destroyed, buddy.
Lost
Got wrecked
again.
again.
I'm on 4-1 right now, and
Oh.
this paper's I can't believe we haven't even tied once yet. There's
I'm in-
only 3 options.
Dude,
How
I'm
the
in
fuck?
your head.
4-1, huh?
I'm
Yeah.
just like pulling out last second. I have nothing in my head.
So they tried to go on this guy. He has the 300 HP talent, and you don't have really damage. Like you have no burst, right? That was the whole thing you guys said. That's why Ember was like, well,
There
it's
you go.
good, but no burst.
Wow.
Jump in right away. Juby. Immediate chain frost. The storm able
Nice
to jump
double.
away. No extra bounce is going to be in there. Yules. Boris though ready with the echo as he lands.
Sleep.
Not enough for the finish though. With the sleep assistance, he's able to back out and away. So
Big Daddy Terrorblade.
he's rolling forward. He's got the damage, and well, they got the fight.
Didn't even have BKB for that fight because he used it last fight. They just get a kill and get out. And now Ursha, your ult's down. They're like, wait, It's a free tier 2, pretty much.
That was really close to the Shaker turning around, though. But yeah, that's 6 sleep save. It stopped a lot of the after remnants
little
of the
thing, yeah.
that they come from the Echo Slam.
The shockwaves.
Yes.
More duels so I can get
no,
this
the
even.
pulses. No, I don't know. I miss
Have you
Sand
thought
King.
about your pick already? Do you know what you're gonna do? Maybe you
no.
should preemptively.
No. 'Cause
Decide on
if you're in
something.
my head, I'm going to switch at the last second.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Lacoste,
That's
can
cool.
you tell me, so what's wrong with Sand King, honestly? I've heard like a few things, but I trust your opinion. Why do we not see Sand King ever?
I mean, he was picked so much because he had the reliable stun, but his laning stage got so nerfed.
Okay.
Let me just
We could keep going.
see what's happening.
Keep going, the king says.
Matthew's getting dueled.
Explain, Sand King!
Also, his third spell
Go.
is
Go,
pretty
go, go,
much
go, go.
garbage right
1,
now.
2, 3! Yes! I'm back with 1. 2 to 4. Come on, monkeys. Let's keep going.
So just mostly because it's a laning phase meta, he doesn't do anything.
Yeah, he's not that strong. Like, he's always going to be that reliable stun. He was not picked because of the epicenter.
What?
Yeah,
His Shaker is not the. I mean, Sand King is not a hero that goes in with epicenter. That's
His ulti kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty hard to pull off realistically compared to something like Earthshaker.
In 99% of the time, you just want to
Blink
blink
stun.
in, stun, go back, and then use your ulti when they group up.
Makes sense, thank you.
No problem.
He's going Lincoln's on the TB. Just stop the duel, the one thing that can really take
But
him
that's
down.
the only thing that he can stop. Lich ulti.
Jump, Robo Z. There's the full grip onto the Ember.
Oh, is he gone?
Yules. Is that enough to let him out? Yes.
Wow.
He's gone. Barely.
Jenkins was
holding on.
right.
Yep.
Earthshaker
Right.
against Bane to stop the grip.
Yep.
Jenkins
God, I
God.
miss Jenkins. Just kidding.
That's why he got promoted from NA Dota to C Dota, I'm sure.
Yep. Man.
Demoted, am I right?
You are.
Yeah, got him out of here. Just- Hi, Jenkins. I know you're watching.
Jenkins
Yeah,
God.
how do you think he's watching? He's probably raging at pubs right now.
He's probably making some sweet
He's
videos.
probably watching.
Yeah.
I miss these guys.
Is it coming? Oh, it's
Monkey
oh, here we
is
go. Here we go.
stopped
You
in
ready?
his spot.
Think about it, Dakota.
I
Think
got
about
it.
it.
I already have it. I'm ready to go. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
1, 2, 3. I went rock again. Yes!
Ah! All right.
3 to 4.
I'm still up.
3 to
still
4.
up.
3 to 4. 3 to 4.
BKB Storm now. Oh, what's up,
Moves to
Bane?
go down. Finally picks that one up.
Now he's in my head, man.
Am I going to go for the triple rock now?
You mean the like octuple rock? Or how many? Have you done only rocks?
No, I
I think
did
he
one.
threw
I
it one.
dropped all.
He threw it a paper, I think.
Maybe, I forgot. It was paper thin. Oh, tier 2 here.
Thanks, King.
You're welcome. Oh, the siege unit didn't survive. That would have been like 300 more damage. Uphill misses maybe. But
When I listen to your cast, Grant, you always love about that
unit.
siege units,
So
the
pretty.
range creeps, dealing 6 damage to a tower.
Yep. Unless it's versus a tree, then I just get angry. Because he just heals it up.
Or Lich.
At 25, good luck. You think Jube's ever getting 25?
What?
What?
He probably
Well,
25
we
gold.
doubted Jube getting a spear vessel, and he's looking just a couple of hundred gold away from getting it.
Oh, Blade Mill, thank you. I like the Blade.
The Blood Mill.
Blade Mill's always good, just like you said.
Oh, jump, pullback, Robo Z, looking to get
Ultra
on course,
combo.
and gets it in.
Rush time. Force the buyback.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that Terrorblade with Arcane
Oh,
Rune?
it is, baby.
Yes, it is.
As long as you
yes,
pop it,
it
before.
is.
If he doesn't pop before it runs out, I would just.
He's got half duration left. He's good.
You do go for Roche.
Roche,
for sure.
Roche.
He's gonna pop it.
Get in there and battle that big son of a gun.
There you go.
Dude, he's getting battled on so hard.
I am Roche. I hold the Aegis.
Nice
I-
positioning by Terrorblade.
We will
If
fight
they
again.
jump in, or if they catch
Woo!
someone that's gonna catch the front
Slight
line.
dodge of the jump, but the pull's going to be there, and Annihilate has to jump out just as
Grip.
fast as he jumps in. Monkeys, who's trying to swing into action, gets hit with the grip, loses all of his life, and also has to run the hell away.
Oh, we need a duel. Monkeys.
ROOONS doesn't like any of this. Annihilate is going to be taken down. Tomato claiming that one. Chain Frost from the low ground doing
Oh,
a
here
lot
comes
of
the
work.
duel.
On to Tomato, not quite enough, though. He does pop
Wrong
the BKB and
one.
Sunder, gets all of his life back. BSJ
Oh.
will have to step off a
Wait.
bit. Monkeys, whoa, whoa, ha!
Oh, I knew
He
it!
got it!
Ugh.
I went with the scissors and I lost that one. Monkeys, though, will get the win. Boris
The
jumps
dunk?
in with the dunk. Can they get this finish on
Storm
Tomato?
Spirit.
Storm from the balcony flies on in. BKB
so
to pop.
low.
He's got the chair.
No one getting a finish yet. Is it
Wow.
finally going to be enough? Oh my God, no.
I am.
Single digit HP. Oh.
They can't go Roche.
There's
They,
no
they
way you
need
do
Phantom
this.
Lancer.
That's such a. I do want to. I know Infamous lost a fight, but Storm, like as a mid player, right, they're so cocky, having like the control not to go in and die there. Because if he goes in, he's getting killed, and,
Yeah.
and maybe one kill, but it is pretty smart not doing that. Because I Annihilate bot back. It's not
And
terrible.
they're not
for
getting
Dire.
anything out of this.
Yeah.
Terrorblade popped the meta with that Arcane rune. They're gonna get 4 runes.
That they do get that, I guess. So
Yeah.
they saw also Bane place that ward. They had a ward down, so once they get Jubei a sentry up there, they'll be able to get a counter ward. Lich does have the Spirit Vessel. Had it that fight too. 3 charges.
146 dual damage now on Monkey's Legion Commander.
Storm Spirit tries to go on Ember Spirit, who has Yule Scepter, so he can't kill him. He needs Earth Spirit to land a good stun. They need to either play it together or just not try to go for it at all.
We mentioned the Lotus Orb to come on Annihilate.
Yeah, no Eon Disc. But I
Lotus
guess
Orb.
it doesn't really make sense with this lineup. If like the Legion was on the enemy team, it would be more common to go that way. But I like the Lotus. Just a way to get rid of the silence, the disabling himself for 2 seconds.
And against the Sunder.
Yeah.
Very true. Very true.
Give me your soul. Just kidding. Getting my soul back.
Yeah.
Psych.
So, I mean, Tomato's still by far the most farmed on the map, but you see, like, once that BKB goes down, he's just so scared to fight.
Was that a 10-second BKB?
9. So he's down to 8.
Pause for Jubei, as it looks like Runes are experiencing just a little bit of lag.
Barracks cannot reveal invisible units or wards.
Wow.
It's good to know.
Yeah.
Would that be a game changer if they could?
Not really. I mean, yeah, because you couldn't ward the high ground. Because you just ward the high ground, then they could deward it.
Yeah.
Without dewarding it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I'm glad that's settled.
My memes Bible Thump. What hero is that? Is that Life Stealer? Oh, it doesn't let you get it when it's paused. Classic Valverino.
Tip, 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 tip.
Who do you like going into late game then, Lacoste? Do you like the PL team and the Ember team?
Yeah, you have Ember Spirit, one of the better late game heroes, and in general against the Terrorblade. Then you have Legion Commander, who's pretty much jacked at this point, probably has 100 plus damage, 146. So that's just insane. And you have a Phantom Lancer against Bane, Earth Spirit. They really don't scale in the late game. Plus you have a Timbersaw as well. So definitely, if this game prolongs for another 20, 25 plus minutes,
Right.
I'd say Runes are gonna win.
Here's what I'd say.
Can someone
though.
quiet that
There's
band?
There's like 4.5 minutes left, and Toronto's up 4-3. And they're out shooting them 34-25 at the moment. But in the third period right now, we got 14 shots for Detroit and 8 for Toronto. So Toronto's slowing down. I don't know if they can close this one out. I think they can hold the 1-goal edge.
Is there an STFU one?
But
Lacoste?
His analysis of hockey is better than Dota.
Yeah, this one's working really slow. Keep going, Trent.
The Wizards.
No, it's okay. It's just a bunch of whistles. What? Oh, jeez.
Rolling on through here.
I don't know. Why do people actually like hockey? I'm just.
That's what I think about soccer, to be honest. I don't get
well, I
it.
agree with that, but I just mean that, like, now that they like removed most of the fighting, I don't give a shit. Like, I want
The
to see
fighting
some
was always
ass.
a really hard thing to explain to people. Why can they just assault each other? I don't really know. It
Because-
gets heated?
They mad.
Jump
It's not a
in.
very good excuse.
You're ready.
Matthew.
No duel.
Gonna get slaughtered. Yeah, I never knew the real explanation for that. I was curious. I remember someone mentioning that just because of all the equipment they're wearing, it's safer for the ref to not get
It's-
involved initially. I'm not
I
too
guess
sure.
so, but it's just kind of dumb. It's just like, why is that in
Yeah.
your sport? Like, why is there a penalty 5 minutes for fighting and then the guy's just allowed back out?
It's like, you guys
Hey,
are fighting, okay, but just you two. Anyone else fights? No.
Yes.
Just them right now for at least 3 minutes.
That's pretty much
okay?
how it goes.
All right, that's enough. All right, done.
This
It's so weird.
Oh boy, dude. Oh, whoa. How?
I annihilate dead top lane
How?
to the power of Robo Z.
T-Tours.
Was he just?
Wow, how are you going to do Dave like that?
That's one of those things I'm not mad because there's no. How does an Ember? It's a solo kill and he has a Yules. I actually am just lost.
Probably did not have a remnant. I don't know.
Yes, that's weird. That's this weird death. 926 gold
Show us
too.
remnants.
He had one.
Recharged recently, so maybe none.
I guess that's you can't. Your team's doing Roche and you're just on map without a remnant, and he gave up 926 to a storm.
Yeah.
It's a lot of gold. That's 1,000 gold almost.
Oh, there it is, baby.
Nice,
the reflection cooldown talent.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
against
Hope
the
you guys have
Phantom Lancer.
SSDs.
Oh, it's so good.
Hope you have SSDs and
I
good
saw
internet.
I saw there was a post on Reddit how to fix that.
Yeah, it's a lie.
Oh, phooey.
All the grip and the orchid.
They get a good grab for monkeys here.
Man, look at that Fisher.
Or BSJ, rather.
The
pull
long
back.
range save.
Oh my god, he doppelgangs to the low ground, but eventually they'll get it. That's a gem on the deck. No one grabbing it for now. Looks like
can't fight it.
Storm
You have
has
no
spotted
Ember.
it out.
I Annihilate just threw this game.
That's monkeys that they do finally get the grab of.
That's Terrorblade right there. Now, he even has ulti. By ulti, I mean meta. That's his actual ulti.
Yeah, that's absurd,
He
actually.
actually has 3 ultis.
This
Meta,
is,
Sunder, and Q.
oh my! Big dunk does come out, but
And then.
it's over. And
Oh no, the
actually
solo
not
meta from the
quite.
TV. Get him, dude.
He's not even going to get him. He's getting owned.
Damn, not good enough. The
Some
Chain Frost comes
Sunder,
through.
Timber.
He has
Yeah.
no Sunder.
No, that Bane. No, not me. No, please.
Well, he already used it. So.
Oh, he did. Wait, who did he sunder?
He sundered the
Oh,
guy
I clicked the
then
reflection.
when he went
Okay,
in
that
early.
makes more sense.
I mean, if I'm going to be the only one paying attention, I'll
Well, I
just
saw
solo
it 2
cast
seconds
the game.
ago.
Also, at the top, at the top where the hero icons are, you'll see the little diamond, and if it's blank and not green, he
Yeah,
doesn't
but
have
that doesn't
it.
work for Terrorblade's ultimate.
Oh, okay.
I learned that a bit late, but I did know
You know,
about the whole number highlight.
They changed something. It used to be if they died with ultimate but without enough mana for it, it stayed blue for the whole duration
Did it?
before the respawn. But now it doesn't. It goes back to green. So you have to manually check to see if they had mana for it.
That's a really slow pickup of Aegis.
Yeah.
Tactical.
Like
Robo.
Ember could have stole, but if he just dies, they lose the game. I guess it's not worth it.
I mean, he already did that once in the previous fight, right?
True. True dat, bruh. Do you guys like bra or bra more? With the A or the U? Like, if you're like,
Naturally,
sup, bruh?
you
Or sup,
guy.
bruh?
Sup, bruh.
I prefer more of like
Say it
a
again.
Sup, bruh?
Bleh.
Sup,
Bleh.
bruh?
You sound like a goat.
Bleh.
Bleh. Sup, bleh.
Bruh.
Seems like a very
I prefer the
Ninja Fortnite
sup,
kind of thing.
you know.
I like the long bro.
Yeah, sup,
Bro.
bro. I don't know what we're doing.
bruh.
Rune. Oh my! Wasn't it yesterday?
That would be
yeah,
a
no one
funny
got the
decree.
10-minute rune yesterday. I remember
Be
that.
funny.
Oh, that was painful, man.
That'll be my decree next time. Is everything you finish with, like after you finish your whole statement, has to end with
Bro.
bruh.
Dude.
Yeah.
Bruh or dude?
Or bruh or dude. It's like
Sick kill, duh.
Mahalo.
Oh.
lines being drawn out here from the infamous side as they pretty much reclaim their half of the map, dewarding everything as much as possible. Bruh, bruh.
Yeah.
Almost an Ags for the Earthshaker. It's gonna be nice. Just getting
That's
in and out.
so sick, dude.
That is.
There's a
The king
decent amount of
decrees you
control.
don't do that.
All right.
Just stop that right now.
Lincoln's now on this storm is gonna be real difficult to kill now.
I mean, Storm can go in right now with the Aegis and just buy some time. Also, they have a Timbersaw, so good front line. They only need to care about not getting 3-4 man Echo Slam.
Ooh. Clearing out waves, pushing things on forward. Infamous.
Remember when Bodling actually took skill?
Yes. What do you
'Cause,
guys think about this
you
play
bottled
top?
and it just gave you like 3
Look at this
charges
top.
or
Look at this top. They're waiting for this.
Top move in. They
Aegis.
hold out for the Storm, who's there.
They saved
That
the dunk,
was the
though.
duel.
They're coming from behind.
Damn it.
Got him.
Dude, they're
All
coming
right,
from
all right.
behind. The
Jump back.
entire Dire team is.
Okay, that's good, though. They got the Aegis. Now get out.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
Yeah, gotta
BKB
use
for
that
Juve?
BKB for Lich.
Converging in. Infamous trying to grab anyone leaving from the ROOONS side. They're going to get a hold of Jube, who frantically gets his Ice Blast
Nice.
off. Or Chain Frost, rather. Does get a couple of bounces in, but nothing too significant.
That was a great gank by Radiant. They get
Yeah.
the dual damage and the Aegis gone, and they only lose Jube.
And they would set that up for a while, too. Like, everyone had to make that whole rotation up there, and Boris and BCJ playing tight by the trees.
It's kind of that's a risky play because they had no clue where the Dire were. The Dire was actually behind them. The Dire could have been in their own base ready for that, but no. Oh my god.
Wow, yeah, Ember eats so much damage. He had to bail out just before RoboZ jumps in to go for the finish. But as you can see, Ember just trying to hang with Terrorblade and his illusions doesn't look so good.
And with the empty netter goal, Toronto gets the go-ahead 5-3 with 20 seconds left. Just absolutely beautiful. They attempt the cycle back to the point by Detroit, but it's not enough. Anderson with a great save.
Isn't it like the second game of the season? Who gives a shit? It's a 400-game season. This game means less.
I mean, just great save, Anderson. Sliding across the crease, and the puck just flies its way back down the ice. Toronto, possibly the best
The
team
king decrees,
in the
if he
history.
talks about hockey, for every time a hockey thing's mentioned,
We're
it's an
swapping
arrow.
Jenkins in.
Yeah, and an arrow. You're already at 3.
So
From
Thursday Night Football, you guys in on Twitch tonight or what?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, let's go,
Hell yeah,
baby.
K Kona, brother, get them beers. You know what I'm saying? Monster and a beer, and you just sitting there. Yeah, I love football.
Good old football.
Whoa, there's the lag.
Wow, that was a big one.
Yikes. Reflection on PL always causes a lot of fun. and
Yes.
There it is.
again.
Oh, yeah.
So who's gonna all chat first, Radiant or Dyer?
Who's
That's
salty about it?
That's a Radiant.
You think Radiant's gonna say first?
Love
It
this
is.
lag.
Yeah.
There's
I knew-
that
I knew
salty
someone
old
was
chat.
going to.
Someone always does it. Yeah.
That's a good way to try and win the game. Maybe the server will crash.
Yeah. I don't think you win if it crashes, but
Oh, that's up to the admin.
that is not us. I'd let it. If all 10 win out, I would let it play out. What creep wins? We'll see.
The ultimate decider. Jumping all the way out. Infamous
Whoa. Oh,
double
board
back
Addy?
a bit,
Oh, Kobe.
Boris jumping in. There's the grip. It does get canceled from the Storm Spirit. Moving on in. Ember caught in arms a bit. Now Monkeys and BSJ tag teaming, looking to go for Pepita, who makes it to the low ground, but they continue their chase. He tries to go for the
Wow,
TP,
what a silence.
but it
but it
didn't
is
matter.
not going to be successful.
That
Oh,
was,
this
that was
is-
a sick silence.
Bad news, guys.
Yes, it is.
All right, now, if that had crashed while they're doing the lag thing, would you guys give the win Infamous because the lead they had? If you had to choose a winner.
No.
I guess that's not fair. You can't
No,
really
you
choose a
can't
winner.
now.
So you would not have chosen a winner. You would have said, like, gotta replay the whole game.
Yeah, not even Arax is down.
Yeah, that's true. But doesn't it, did you feel like Infamous was in a more commanding spot
Yeah,
in that fight?
absolutely, but it's
They
not
are,
that
but
commanding.
Storm Spirit needs to start playing better.
Yeah.
Like he's zipping in, using all of his mana, popping BKBs. Is that BKB on 5 seconds right now?
7 or 6 of it. Yeah.
6, yeah. So 2 times
It's
a
a
waste
sixer.
charge. They didn't even get the melee racks
Yeah.
because he went in way too either early or late because their blade was hitting the people using the lag to get the advantage.
Dude, the Lich is level 20. He might get it.
Dude, it's coming.
It's kind of, he has
The
the
game
gold per minute.
saver.
Dude, he's gonna be even more rich. The 180 gold per minute. Jube is. This is his game right now.
So many centuries.
His game. Boris, he didn't even use ulti in that fight. That's the best part about Ags. You're just jumping in, just aftershocking instantly. It feels so good.
Ooh. Tries to use the blink to make it away, but RoboZ wants to pursue, and they are going to take that Echo Slam
Yikes.
off the playing
Why
field.
is he there?
And this could be Infamous.
Like you're playing against Storm Spirit, there's no one behind
I think
you.
the top lane's pushed in so far. He thought they'd be rotating there.
It's not even pushed in that far, though.
I mean, it's
It's not on the base yet.
pretty far.
He has a
It
buyback
is.
though. That's
He
the
does.
good
Yep,
part.
he does have a
Bait him
buyback.
in.
We'll see if they hold out for it or not. There's going to be the buyback. Do Infamous want to stick around? They're already backing up a bit. Just happy that ROOONS had to spend a bit of money. No, smoke back.
Oh.
Smoke back, leaving Tomato on the low ground,
Misses reflection.
but no catch. No catch grab. Do they have an easy way to even siege in, or is this all on just like a battering ram terror blade?
Pretty much.
They can make space with the Timber, but they're scared because of all the chain stuns from the duel and the Echo.
I mean, they could do. I have no clue, actually.
I think you have to back, don't you? Because like the Boris buyback was used. You should be happy with this.
The meta is
Yeah.
running
Yeah.
off, so they should go back. But the problem is if they decide to
Chase
chase
is on though. Yeah, Chase is on from ROOONS, looking to take advantage of the back end of that metamorphosis. Storm
Nice grab.
jumping in, getting the grip, getting the grab. They're looking to finish
Bird
off Monkeys,
shaker.
and they will. No duel here. Now we see ROOONS frantically trying to head back towards their base side, getting towards the high ground if possible. Boris trying to
No.
slow them down with the dunk, but it's not going to be good enough.
Boris.
Buyback now for Monkeys. Chain Frost unleashed from Jube.
sick unleashed, bro.
Oh.
It flies around. That's all I know. It's not doing a lot of work, but it's flying around. Boris on the
Oh,
move.
we might have a duel here. Are you ready? You got something?
I think I have something in my brain.
Oh!
What?
Paper, scissors. Oh, we tied.
Dang it! There's no way I'm coming back. It's like 7-4 now.
It was
There's no chance.
double tie to Trent owning.
Whew.
Dang.
Maybe I'll decree that winner takes all, Dakota. I won't yet. But, you know.
That's bullshit.
It's American
Talk back.
bias
You
right
hear
there.
you hear me?
Garbage.
U.S. bias coming here right now.
I said I might. I won't.
Are my points Canadian points and his are American points?
Yeah, you're up 9.2 to 1.4, something, I don't know. The GDP of Australia.
Excellent.
Now we're going to be seeing ROOONS taking to this half of the river. Probably more to get situated, plant some vision down, get that bit of intel, and hold out for the Roche, which just
Give me
has
a timer on
couple
Roche.
of moments left. The Roche timer is 2 minutes.
Will guarantee.
Will guarantee. Respawn.
Yes.
Yes,
the
yes, more
reflections.
illusions.
More. This guy's pretty farmed. Not level 25 yet, though. That's pretty strange. 45 minutes in.
Because he was just hitting creeps. They weren't fighting much. I mean, score is 27 to 24.
Yeah. True.
A long one to close out our day here. Starting to go past the 44-minute mark.
Ooh, steals the illusion rune there. It's a good steal. That's like the one hero you're like, when you see an illusion rune spawn, you're like, oh, that's pretty good if you're Terrorblade.
Yeah.
But you still want double damage, obviously.
Boris be lurking.
Do you miss rune spawning at 0 minutes, the regular runes? I kind of do.
Oh yeah, the Pudge haste. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
great stuff.
Hell yeah. Yes.
Man, that was actually the worst.
Not sure if it's something they'll ever
Wait, what?
consider bringing
It
back.
gets dispelled now because of the changes of reflection.
No,
You
no.
can actually.
I meant what? The fountain like respawned. That's a tree? You see it on the left side?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like respawn. I was like, what?
Yeah.
What?
It's beautiful immortal gardens.
What?
Yeah, I know. I'm like looking at David's like setup. It's different map than mine right here. It's
I've
got like all
actually
these
never used
fountains inside these trees. and
Lag.
stuff.
I wonder
it's,
why.
It's Terrorblade. What?
Boris has a pretty bad computer too, so I'm sure. I mean, this is on them. They're the ones who picked PL into TB. You didn't draft around your teams like
It's your
That's
fault.
on
Yeah,
you.
that's fair.
You
Not
know. You actually know.
All right, guys. The muted status prevents a hero from using items. Does that drive anyone else crazy that muted does that and break?
Yeah, items should break.
I
and
feel like items
silence
should
you're
break.
muted.
Yeah,
'Cause you
like
can't
muted
speak.
should mute your passives.
I'm with you.
and
on
break
that.
should break your items. How do those both get introduced at the same time and be so wrong?
I don't know, but I remember now because I just think the opposite.
Yeah, same. It's good.
Level 25 Lich, please. That's what we deserve to end the day.
Couple more tomes. We're in there.
I saw 30 HP regen.
What are our big talents? Anyone there yet? PL must be close. He's 24 and a quarter.
I mean, it doesn't seem big, but the Amber one is super good. The restore remnant time.
Yeah, 24 and a half
So
on
good.
Storm.
He's
and
about to get 25 on Terror.
Yeah.
I don't find that 25 that good.
I
It's
think
good for this exact situation if you're like if they're pushing into you. You know what I mean?
Because you can always just keep split pushing, get out of there. It's not like a game changer. I just think it's like
Ooh.
low key good.
That's a Scythe on Timber with the 1400 range on the Timber chain.
Yes. Fly in. There it is. Thunder cooldown.
That Timber chain is crazy, man. Bruh.
This might actually be one of those games where the attack range might not have been bad with how they're sieging. I still think Thunder cooldown's way better, but
Yeah,
Attack
against a
range
PL,
is
you
terrible.
always pretty much have a guaranteed
Have to.
Sunder to full HP.
Yeah.
You can't outrange Phantom Lancer.
and what about Hurricane Pike with 300
With a
range?
Blink Dagger and
Yeah. Then you got him.
Jeez, that was a big zip.
and someone
That
gives you
was
Moon Shard,
huge.
so you have more
Range.
range, vision,
All right.
and then you attack tower.
BKB pickup, fresh one on Legion Commander, Monkeys Forever.
Oh, yeah.
Full shiny 10 seconds to work with. That could be quite helpful. Especially if they want to start her off with the fight. Normally they would have been able to easily sheep her down. Could catch Infamous off guard here.
What's the level 20 on Earth Spirit? Sorry, the talents.
Actually,
Actually,
I'm so sad
GP
that
Gold
it's
Command,
the grip target allies is now the
Oh,
25
yeah.
talent. It makes me so sad because it was easier to get an Agnum Scepter than it is to get level 25.
Yeah, it's definitely true.
What does Ags do?
Makes a remnant, remember?
You
can
can turn a remnant,
someone.
but you used to be able to
Remember?
also get
No.
the grip. You used to be able to have
No.
grip and turn
Oh.
them into
Oh, okay, okay.
a chant remnant. But now they added it to talent, but the talent is like, it's 25. So
Yeah.
far away.
It is. It is. Whoa.
So you'll never grip an ally, it feels.
Does he have Arcane Rune again, or is that just Arcana?
Just Arcana.
Man, how is this only the cheese, eh?
You're right. That is
Smoke
48
move, though,
minutes in.
from ROOONS. They're
Oh,
looking
but
to
Moose
contest.
in the back. Look,
Yeah.
oh, I love
Moose caught them from behind.
I think if they get the Roche before they
Yeah.
can get in the fight, that's
A worthy
super worth it.
sacrifice then.
Oh, the duel!
Ready? Is there a chance
Oh.
for me to come back?
Oh,
No, my
Trent
God.
wins again. They do get Roche.
I'm a terrible
Wait, no, they
Roche
don't.
decision
Yeah, they do.
player.
Nice grip.
Full grip onto Monkeys.
Wow.
Finishes him off. From the high
Sheep.
ground, Terrorblade is just dishing in the damage onto
She
Ember
got that
Spirit.
attack range, huh?
Yeah. That would have been nice. Dude, that Shiva's guard the Ember just picked up saved him there. That armor actually saved him.
The long chain chase coming out from Timber, but now gets hit from BSJ and gets surrounded and finished.
Storm?
I think he wants to die.
Storm
and get
going in
full
hard,
mana.
going to be going down.
fuck.
The lag period, the Sunder comes off, but doesn't really leave him with a whole lot to be desired. He gets hit with the Urn, backs off and away. There's
Nice
the Yules,
Yule
and
Scepter.
Boris is going to be waiting for him with the dunk. Helps to finish him off. Does have a buyback, otherwise going to be out for nearly 100 seconds. I Annihilate and Boris.
Can get the bolas.
Right
Oh,
there
no.
at the ready. Robo Z, though, has his own BKB, looking to go for the pull, but ultimately.
Wake me up, please. Boris is
Wake
pinging.
me
Yeah,
up
yeah.
inside.
He needs to be the chaser, but too much mana on Storm.
Long jump from Boris. They're chasing it out. Moose
Oh,
waiting
fuck.
there with the Glimmer, gets him asleep, and makes his retreat.
Okay, so buybacks on Earth Spirit and Bane, right? That was the big thing. So it is still actually a big gain for the Radiant, especially with the terribly killed GGs. That's brutal.
Yep. Who had cheese? Was it used or?
Was it? I think it was Timber, but he had Spirit Vessel on, so he couldn't use it.
Yeah.
Would only get like 600 HP.
He's trying to build a BKB.
Gotcha.
It's so weird that he does not have a single defensive item. I mean, going for a Lotus Orb is so stupid because if Legion duels you, he gets double the damage.
Yeah.
And if he wins,
Wait, who has Lotus?
no one.
He doesn't,
Oh,
but he just can't go for it.
Yeah. Look
and
at
now
this.
we see a siege from ROOONS going into a tier 3, something we haven't really seen all game, and now they're going to be possibly doing the most base damage of the game so far. This tower takedown will even the playing field a bit, but here we have a grip, pull out, Annihilate goes down.
It's a huge kill.
Yeah, and that
What are you
saves the
doing
tower
here?
mid.
What are you doing, you goober? Just bottom by yourself, huh?
Just goobering.
Just goobering it up.
My king, this is a 50-minute game. This is very exciting. This is like the
what
first
is
one.
This
happening?
is. I don't know. I feel like. Okay, I need to know from each three who is winning this game.
I
Lacoste?
said if this game drags for 20-25 minutes that the ROOONS are gonna win, and it happened, so I can't go against myself.
Dakota.
I'm going to go with ROOONS maybe on this one now.
ROOONS! I just like the fact that I think Timber and Storm are going to get controlled and die a lot.
All right.
I think they're past their prime, you know,
Triple rooms.
on Infamous.
My king, do you have an opinion?
I do not, but thank you for asking.
You're
Swine.
welcome. You're welcome, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for calling me swine, sir. Thank you
You're
for the
welcome.
acknowledgement, sir.
Yep.
Here are my taxes.
Swine means pig, right? I could go for some a
Some
leg
boar.
of swine. Yeah.
A leg of swine.
Pigskin.
Your finest leg of swine. Pigskin
Please.
tonight
Have you guys?
on Twitch, Thursday Night Football.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Have you guys gone to what are those things called? Medieval fairs or whatever?
Medieval
Fair.
time.
Renaissance fairs. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
guys been there
No.
Yeah, Trent has been. There's a lot of that stuff in.
Canada?
Yeah, Jenkins. Apparently,
Yeah.
you know, you heard Jenkins talking
Jenkins
all
is
about
talking
it.
about how he likes to go out. The old
I saw
Canada
some
LARPing.
LARPers once in town. They were
No, I didn't
LARPing
go.
hard.
LARPing it up.
Why? Do you go, Grant?
No, I just didn't know if people did.
It looks fun. I want to go to the medieval times one. That looks like a real ball.
Go have some mead, watch
that-
some jousting.
Yeah. Is there any of that here? Can we go?
I would go definitely.
Media day. Let's do it. We'll go. We'll dress up.
Yeah, I'm sure there is some. You should
Can
go.
we content
good.
piece? Can we expense this?
I don't know. I have to find a Renaissance fair now
Yeah, come on.
on my day off.
Yeah. By the way, yeah, I'm good. Thanks. Though. Thanks, Brad. It's a good suggestion.
How about we just go to Scandia instead?
Yeah.
How about
Oh,
the
I'm
Renaissance
down.
fair?
What
While
about
we're
we
dressed
focus
up.
on the game, huh?
Yeah,
Yep.
let's do it. There's
Jump,
a dunk.
flag, dunk, move in, trying to go for the finish. Terrorblade under the gun a bit. Robo Z using the last bit of his BKB to jump back and
Come on,
forth, but
guys.
now get ultimately hit up and chopped down from my Annihilate, scoring the double kill here. Pepita trying to run out from the north at the back end of his BKB. But ultimately, ROOONS still getting the best of these trades.
Kobe.
What do you guys think the buyback cost is for Terrorblade right now?
3,300.
4,000.
You were really close. It's 3,500. Or no, it's 3,200. You were really close.
3228.
That is an expensive buyback.
He got it. Level 25 ledge.
GG. It's actually over.
You can't end the game. They
It's
actually
over.
can't. They can't chip anymore.
Look at that regen
You
now.
can just go heal the bottom tower now.
200.
Dude, I can't wait to see this range
Oh
barracks
my
come
God.
back to full
Well,
HP.
why did he buy a flask?
And he has a... Wait, he has a sheepstick This is the richest Jube's ever been in the
what?
game. The man is jacked.
Dude, that 100 GPM's crazy.
180, yeah. Is that what you said?
I tried
heard
to,
100.
but I think I
Oh,
might have
okay.
said 100.
Yeah.
I was reading too, so it's
180.
pretty bad. 180!
180.
Damn, dude,
Oh,
this
that's a
is...
Bloodthorn plus a Nullifier on PL.
Bah, bah. He's kicking it. He's kicking it. He's
on.
slapping it. He's punching it.
The
He's trying to backdoor.
The problem with Phantom Lancer, when
One
you go
day.
for Doppelganger cooldown, is you run out of mana. Bloodthorn gives you enough mana to just keep spamming it.
Here we go. They're looking to end it.
What can Infamous do?
They cut
Still
the creep.
15 seconds for 2 or 3 of them before they can even come out for defense.
Oh, he's
got
going
him.
duel.
Buybacks.
Go, go,
shit.
go.
Oh, my
destroyed
God.
again.
What is this? You're cheating. Got
They-
fast Canadian eyes
no,
or some shit.
They have a class. Instead of home ec in Canada, they have rock, paper, scissors
I
class.
bet they do. Like, here, you don't need to learn how to do laundry. Learn how to do rock, paper,
Yeah.
scissors.
One day those Americans will challenge you, and you'll be ready.
It's how we plan on taking the lower
Yeah.
states, you know? We're just...
Hey,
how about a rock, paper, scissors, you know?
Rock, paper, scissors for North
Uh-oh.
Dakota.
This is it. This could be the last fight.
Robo Z, long jump in. They get the full focus. It's on Jubei, of all people. They will get him down, but is it going to be good enough? Moving in. Now on the
Boris
last bits of
dunk.
mana, but Boris with that dunk stops them in their tracks. It's only Stormspear who has that buyback available. Uses it now.
Oh.
Trying to keep the Terrorblade alive.
Oh, he's
Tomato
up.
Boris.
backing it out, and it looks like it's good enough. He's able to turn around and unleash his offensive fury back onto ROOONS.
All right,
back
buy
onto
back and
Annihilate.
go. Buy back and go. Is that the play?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, let's go.
Buy back
Yeah, let's
and
go. End the game.
You can always see the couple of seconds the team needs to discuss.
Yeah, yeah.
Are we going all in? Let's go.
Yeah.
Then you just hear the sound ding 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 ding.
The biggest thing is,
Oh,
right,
they
like-
got a DD too.
and it's meta, no meta, right? Like they just realized, wait a minute,
Maybe
they
he-
can't do anything.
Just
Maybe
Storm.
he has enough for Refresher Shard.
Oh, he already used it. It's in his backpack.
Yeah, on the
5.8.
TV.
So yeah, they lost. Game should just be over here. I actually don't see how you defend this. You just hit Q a lot as Terrorblade and hope.
Storm is trying
Storm
to
might be able to clear out the mid.
gas up rather at the fountain to help burst everything back. On his way back though,
They
he
got
does
him.
get shackled down. Does safely still make it inside. But while that's happening, look who's just going for the jugular. ROOONS saying, we need to get a win today. Let's go. Moving right in for the tier 4. They get one easily. They're looking to go for the next. Still with only
They're
2
not going to.
defenders. It's not good
Timber
enough.
is out. Bane is out.
Yep.
Oh,
4
are they
now's the
bailing?
stand. I think they might have to
I think
stop what
you
they
smoke
started.
back in. Smoke back in. 100%.
Oh, the scythe chase down from Timber.
You still got
wanna
some
fight.
time.
Hold
Radiant wants to fight still.
Yes,
yeah.
they do. There's the duel. It comes out.
Oh, that's Sunder.
Nice Sunder save on the duel. And a
Oh,
follow-up
that was
grip.
sick.
The grip.
They're going to get monkeys
He
down.
needs
Now they have another
Duel
Sunder.
From the low ground moves. Gets the behind the back play. Does force out the buyback, though, and they are going to be able to get the grab and finish, potentially.
Yes, he's still
Oh,
alive.
my God. The
These
Pepita.
saves.
The
Pepita.
goal.
Oh, they finally get him there. So close to being able to make it out, but it's monkeys to be able to bring him down. And they also spot out that pesky little moose. He gets dropped as well. Now for
Glitched.
Jubei down, that's
He's
one.
down. Boris back in with
Oh!
the echo. It says, get the hell out of this game. We're going to take our win.
Yep, it's looking like it. Terrorblade did buy back, and Meta's up in 25. They still have one more defense, unless he dies here.
Oh,
This is
no.
all they got. This is everything they can do
Wait,
for
Tama-
Infamous.
What?
There's
But
the duel.
again, there's
No.
the duel. It's gonna be over. I
God.
have to lose yet again.
Dude, what is?
What the hell?
I think they were
Do
actually.
you know the odds
fine.
of you
What are the
losing
odds
that
of me
many?
losing
That's
that much
so
in a row?
bad.
That's as impressive as winning all the time.
That's. I felt like Terrorblade had meta.
Yep.
He-
That's all, folks.
He had meta in 20. I feel you actually can defend like your throne if he's not out base. But I mean, if that was like it's a long shot. But
Yeah.
Still, ROOONS, they do it. They
Runes,
okay.
Runes.
Both teams get their first win of the tournament in this series.
Yep.
They're both back. They're now past wheel.
Runes are back.
ROOONS are back.
So that game, longest one we've had, pretty even. Is it just they made it to a certain point and Timbersaw's a useless hero, and all of a sudden it's PL and this
you
Dunk
can
Master?
see the difference between position 4 and 5 from ROOONS and Infamous. Look at the Bane, the damage, and you can see the Lich, how much damage he dealt. Also, what Lich brings to the table with the Frost armor.
Once he got it.
Yeah. Also the item progression. You have a position 5 with a Glimmer, and you have a position 5 with a Glimmer, Hex, and Spirit Vessel.
Yeah.
Well,
It also comes back to Terrorblade against the Phantom Lancer. He just outfarms him in the late game.
exactly, and it feels like his items do more.
Yeah.
Like just in general. Man, so they get it. They needed that win because it has been. I mean, you can't say it hasn't been a rough 3 days for them.
They lost to you.
Because and they're going like they're about to go on the road. I know some of them have WESG Canada. I know then they have the minor. They have the Las Vegas land. Like you get a win at least, but it's still you're feeling rough going into it. But you do get the W. That's big
For sure. I believe we're going to see about the possibility of having a winner's interview. So while they congeal that, we'll see if it's going to happen or not. Let's just take a look at the standings overall. I have them here in front of me, so I'll try to speak them out here. It does look like J Storm are going to be the first team to guarantee a top 3 position. They've gotten 12 points now, 12 wins, so they're looking really good. Pain X is right behind them in that second place spot.
Thanks,
they're at
production.
8 points. Oh, thank you much, production. He's on it right now. Complexity, Brackstone, ROOONS. This does not factor in that win, I assume, so they're going to be up to 3 points now. And then we have Wheel, Vendetta, and Infamous.
ROOONS should only have 2 wins. That should fit because they beat.
They got 1-1 against J Storm apparently.
Oh, did they? Was I not here doing that? Do I not remember that? Am I crazy?
Yeah, that does seem interesting here. Let me scroll
click
down
it if you can
here.
find it.
Where is it? Where is it? Where am I
David
looking?
I think that's
3 or
true.
1 maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the earlier days.
Day 2 show.
Day 1, Day 2 show. ROOONS, J
So what was the-
Storm. They won with Necro, Earthshaker.
Oh, that was the Io Bristle.
yeah,
the Io
Io
Bristle
Bristle.
game they lost, remember?
Okay, Come on, guys. We are dumb.
It's been a lot of games.
I'm going to just say we're dumb.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
we're
can't
done.
be too hard on ROOONS. I mean, they pull out the win today, but they did get wins off Complexity. Got a win off J Storm, who's sitting at the top. They're right there in the middle of the mix with 3 points. They're certainly not out of this one yet, but it's not going to be easy. I mean, I'd say they need to keep winning if they want to be able to battle it out for the top 3.
Yep, because right now it's looking like Brackstone and Complexity. One of those two is fighting for it. ROOONS, I mean, that is their 3rd point. I believe they have. Do they have 1 more series?
No, they have 3 more to
They have a lot
play.
to play.
They have to play Vendetta. They have to play. Oh no,
can
just
win
2. They have to play Vendetta and they have to play Wheel. Those are the two.
Those are very winnable games.
Yeah,
they
they're
are.
the 2 teams sitting at the bottom right now, also looking to fight their way out in some fashion.
I heard we get Snore Daddy on the line.
Really?
That's what I believe he just said.
All
Y'all
right.
deaf or what?
I don't know. Well, let's have the wizard conjure him in. And King, you can dictate the interview if you'd like.
Who's Snore Daddy? Is that Boris?
That's Boris.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's your favorite.
Are you summoning?
Production, we ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
That's
Summon
the
'em in.
magic.
We're ready.
We're gonna summon that call.
That was the magic.
Yo, what?
Hey.
What?
I was not sure
Yo,
if he was
man.
on the line. Hello, Boris. I'm a big fan of yours. Boris the
Hey
Blade.
man, what's up?
Hey, man. How's it feeling getting a win against Infamous? You were looking really good as individual, but as a team, you look quite shaky, I gotta say.
You know, we just had a rough couple days. I'm sure we'll bounce back. You know, everyone's pretty tired from we've been playing a lot and getting ready to go on the road and stuff. So
Yeah. Are you? So you're going on the road. You're playing your first LAN together. Are you excited to meet BSJ in real life?
I mean, I'm kind of
And
intimidated.
Jubei.
you
What
know,
about
like,
Jubei?
Jubei will be chill, I'm sure. You know, BSJ is just such a Chad. Like, I'm afraid, I hang around with him. So what's it gonna make me look like? You know,
What ladies are going to be left
That's fair.
for anyone?
He's the whole
That's
package.
just life, I guess.
That's true. So you're Earthshaker. You got some big dunks off. You got your team in some team fights. Are you guys just going back to the drawing board with all your drafts? Or are you going to continue forward and kind of still play this 4 Protect 1 on BSJ? Or, I mean, you don't have to spoil if you don't want to.
Who knows what'll happen?
Alright.
I imagine when we get to when we start going to the lands, like we'll start practicing more seriously and stuff, and we'll see, what we come out with.
Okay, let's be real. You're going to Vegas in about 2 days, Boris. What are you going to do there besides play Dota?
I mean, who knows, man? You know,
Have you
anything
ever
could happen.
You ever been to Vegas?
I
even
went some
21?
other. Yeah, just for this one I am, luckily.
Oh yeah.
But I went to some other Vegas land.
Oh yeah,
last
the
year.
battle for the strip, right? I think.
Yeah.
Wasn't that
Yeah,
garbage?
battle for the strip.
Battle for
I
a
mean-
Strip. What a cool name for a Vegas event, right?
Yeah, it was pretty bad though. So, Boris, you guys still have a chance. You play Wheel and then you play Vendetta. You can still make the play. I'm sure. I don't know if you're surprised to hear that because it has been a rough couple days, but you get some 2-0s there, Boris. You can still make it to the summit.
Damn, you know, that's the dream, actually. The American land.
Yep.
We're going to make
Yeah,
it.
true.
There's not many of them, so
Yeah.
get in
Thanks,
what you can.
BTS,
That's for
that.
sure.
Trent, you
We
said you
may
had-
have to pick BSJ Slark for that one.
Oh,
Damn.
Probably the only way.
Wait, to not make it to the land?
Bruh.
Bruh, my bad. Trent said he had an insane question for you, so we're going to let him end this.
I had a
Let's hear what he has here.
All right, my man, Boris. How you doing today, buddy? I mean, I just want to warm you
I'm
up
good,
here because I
man.
know it's
How
going to
about
get
you?
real personal. That's all.
nice.
Yeah. What's your favorite kind of candy?
Honestly, I don't know, man. I don't eat candy much.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, to be honest.
What's your favorite
I
food?
actually don't even know like what type of candies there even are off the top of my head.
What gets you through a hard day? Are you like a coffee man? You need that like big old nice bitter dark roast or something, or what do you got?
I mean, coffee's okay. I just have, I just have some like normal dinner meal, man. I don't know. I'm not too crazy. I'm pretty uneducated in the.
You don't have a
food
picky
department.
palate or anything like that? You're not
No,
not a
no.
food man? Okay, that's good. A simple man. You know, you just want to play some Dota, win some Dota. That's what's important.
Yeah, man.
It's great, Boris. Sorry that I had to beat you yesterday. It was pretty easy, but it is, great to hear from you again. You're a great guy. We can't wait. I mean, we all love your plays, right? All
It's
four
true.
of us.
It's true. Boris the Brave.
You're the man, Boris. That's all we wanted to say. Any last words?
Shout out to the team, man. You know, it was a team effort. I see Twitch chat saying a lot of Boris this and Boris that, but where's the BSJ Pog champ or Monkeys Forever Pog champ?
Yeah.
It's true.
Need some
Monkey's had
love
some
for
great
everyone.
duels.
Yeah.
What about Jubei? He played Lich, bro. You don't just frost armor anyone. That's tough to do.
I mean, that's true.
Yep. All right. Well.
Jubei's actually high skilled on the Lich.
All right, Boris. Well, thank you very much. Congrats on the win to end the day. Get some dinner, have a good night's sleep, have a fun time, and just make sure to always stay safe and stay cool, baby.
Yeah. What he said.
Strictly business, man.
Yep. Strictly business. All right. See you later, Boris.
Thank you.
See you, man. Have a good one.
You too.
See ya. Boris sounds like a cool guy. Very serious. Doesn't eat candy.
No,
He
he's
is-
not playing.
Dude, Boris is not a serious guy at all. That is a complete facade. He's a goober.
He's a goober.
And he's in a good way. I mean that in a compliment. He's a good goober.
Awesome. Well, good to hear. All those goobers are going to have a great time, I'm sure, in Vegas as they land it up for the first time. And who knows, like, after Vegas, like, they come back and they're even
Play the
stronger.
matches,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? It is possible. So we'll have to see. So that is going to wrap things up for today. I believe we have a vote going on right now. So without further ado, can we hear the results? Who is going to lose their head
It's me.
today? It's me.
Yes! You
Whoa.
garbage can. I mean, I
What
love
a
you.
twist!
What a
And
twist. All right. it's
And you
me.
know what? The king decrees you have to read it like you're an airline stewardess reading off the safety manual.
I love you, Grant.
I haven't been here for this yet. I haven't seen this.
You haven't seen
I'm
the. It's
excited.
pretty bloody. I mean, just
God.
trying. There's actually safety glasses over there. Maybe yours
Oh,
are fine.
maybe,
Make sure it
yeah.
doesn't spray or splatter. But
Say I have thick rims.
so, any last words over there, Sir Stewardess
Cox.
Peasant? Sir Cox a lot.
Here, but the most utter respect for all of my elders, like Riesel 6. Oh, I gotta read it like an airline pilot. Get Donk Dio, Kenan Daking. If you notice to your left, there will be an exit, emergency exit. Nicholas Gnomes.
You skipped
You missed Araska 14.
Raska 14. Tigger. So
Hurry up.
Ellie Giggle. Stins Dota. Remen Train. Rondo 23. Midzulfiguar. Good luck with that one. Ace Bautista and S07s or SO7s. Thank you so
Sauce.
much. Take a seat and enjoy my beheading.
Well, thank you so much for coming by and hanging out on Day 5 action. Shout outs, of course, to Sennheiser, the official audio partner of BTS. Shout outs to Monster, and of course, shout outs to Lords Mobile. I can't play without my hands, though. So, have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow for more Kings Cup action. Thanks.